Hey, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Ooh, yes. Hi, Terry. How are you? Thanks for tapping in with me. Yes, Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. Shalom. Yes. How's everyone doing on today? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing good. Good. Listen, y'all hear some beeping. That's my daughter cooking. That's the alarm going off. You know how the smoke alarm go off sometimes. Listen, I want to talk to y'all about something. I'm not going to keep y'all long. I wanted to talk to y'all about within. I think I titled this, I put it in the description if I'm not mistaken. And and I said something about within. I can't remember exactly what I said. That's bad, ain't it? That's bad. I can't remember exactly what I said. But I put it in the description. And that's what we're going to kind of touch on today is within. Okay. Because so many of us are so hooked on what the outside looks like. And we're hooked on how we should look and how our hair should look and different things like that. Right. And we forget about what's really important. We really do. We forget about what's really important. Okay. So today we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Because a lot of us, that's what we are into. We are into what makes us happy. We into money. We into designer clothes, all this kind of stuff, right? Now, there's nothing wrong with having nice stuff, but some of us end up letting that stuff take over us, right? And we end up focusing on that the name brand, how much money, Yeah, I got this purse. This purse was $1,000, and this, that, and the other. And this is what they push on us, right? They push these things on us because they figure that you're going to be one of those people that if you're not making that kind of money, then maybe they can introduce you into something, right? Where they can give you that kind of money so you can go and buy a designer bag for $1,000 or something like that. Okay. Let's be clear about something. That stuff is material stuff. And when you leave here, you can't take it with you, right? It doesn't, it means nothing at the end of the day. It means nothing because you can't take it with you. It's not going to get you close to God. It's not going to get you close to God. Okay? It's not going to do nothing for you, but just make you look like you got some money. Okay? Because I never understood people who don't have it like that, break their neck to go buy designer tennis shoes, name brand tennis shoes, and stuff like that, knowing that they really don't have it like that. You know? And all it does is that when you start buying that stuff for your children, it makes your children want it, right? You are introducing them to a world of name brand bullcrap. Because and all they do every time you turn around, they're gonna want to buy something with a name on it. Okay, when we need to be teaching them that that name brand stuff don't mean nothing. It means nothing. Okay, and especially when you don't even have the money to buy it. Okay, what like where is it going to lead you to when you don't have the money to buy it? You understand what I'm saying? And so we really got to stop focusing on the outside and start focusing on within. Okay, we really do, because at the end of the day, The name brand stuff not going to get you closer to God. It really isn't. It's not going to help you find. It's not going to help you find yourself, and it's not going to help you become a better you. Okay. Name brand stuff, from what I've seen, pump people up and make them think that they better than other people. And it puts them in a place where as though they want to look down on somebody who doesn't have it. This is what name brand stuff do. It brings a bunch of negativity to your life. Because I wear nice stuff, doesn't have a name on it, but I wear it. I wear nice things, and it doesn't have it's they're not name brand things, but they look nice and they look nice on me. You see what I'm saying? And that's something that we have to start teaching our children and teaching ourselves. Because, excuse me, we have to start educating ourselves, right? That's a big problem that we have too. A lot of us don't educate ourselves on the things that matter, right? A lot of us we don't read the Bible. We listen to other people tell us, "Oh, that's the problem. You need to get out that Bible. You need to. That's the problem. You need to get out those scriptures." Okay, yeah, we listen to that instead of going within and finding out about ourselves. That's what we need to do. Go within and find out about yourself, and stop listening to other people tell you something. And that's what irritates me, is that some of us will not think for ourselves to save our life. You have to start thinking for yourself. You have to start going within you and finding out about you. Because at the end of the day, can't nobody tell you about you. Can't nobody go within you and tell you about you. They just can't. You have to do that for yourself. You hear a lot about the God in us. There's God in us. It's in us. It's in our DNA. But because some of us won't read the word and really educate ourselves, that's why we lack a lot of things. Because we don't want to educate ourselves so that we can find out what's going on within us. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot going on within you. It's the problem is you don't take time out to find out what's going on within you. You don't take time out to fix you within. Forget the outside. Forget about the outside, because it means nothing really. It really don't. It means nothing. The most important thing is within. Is within. You have to change you from within. And a lot of people change the outside first. They want to dress up the outside. They want to put on the name brand stuff and different things like that to make themselves feel good. But you still feel like shit at the end of the day. You still feeling like shit. You know why? Because the within, it's within you. It's not, you're not doing nothing about the inside. And some of us think that once we dress up the outside, oh, we got it going on. Once we got the designer handbags, designer shoes, designer pants, designer this and a designer that, we think we got it going on. We think we are fixed. And you're not. You're not. You're going to mess around seeing your soul straight to hell. And I just got to keep it real with you. Because some of y'all are lost in the sauce and you want to listen to other people instead of thinking for yourself. When you start thinking for yourself, read the word. Even if you don't understand it, you ask the Most High for guidance, for wisdom and understanding. And you'd be surprised at what you will get and what you will find out. You will find out a whole lot of stuff about yourself within, not the outside, but within you. You will find out a whole lot of stuff because let me tell you something. The Most High will, a He will touch that. He will let you know that there's a God within you. Oh yeah, He will let you know. But some of y'all got too much going on. You are you are religious. And what I mean by that, you are dealing with numerous religions, different religions. We don't deal with religions, we are religious. We are spiritual. Oh yeah, we are spiritual. And that's the problem. Some of you don't recognize that. And some of you run to other religions instead of dealing with the religion that you're supposed to be a part of. That's the whole problem in a nutshell. Is that some of us don't deal with uh we don't deal with what we supposed to deal with. We deal with what other people talking about and what other people want us to deal with. And that's why some of y'all feel so dark. And you feel so dark. You feel like a dark energy over you. That's why some of you feel so down and out. It's because you are not doing what you're supposed to do. You are not following what you're supposed to follow. And there are consequences behind that. There are consequences behind that. Within, you too hooked up on the outside. You too hooked up on what you should put on for the day and what kind of shoes what name brand shoes you should put on and stuff like that. Some of y'all is too hooked into all that mess. If you start reading that word in the Bible, you will get a better understanding of who you are within. You will start to change within. You will stop chasing all those religions and start spiritually. But some of us are into the wrong things. That's why your life not right. There are consequences behind following other gods, other religions, because there's only one religion for us. There's only one. It's not a religion. Let me take that back. I didn't mean to say it like that. There's only one God that we should be following, and that's spiritual. But some of us want to we want to mix it up with this and mix it up with that. We want to mix it up with this and mix it up with that. You know, we don't want to. We don't want to. I lost my thought. Wait a minute, y'all. We don't want to. Deal with what we supposed to be dealing with. We too busy mixing stuff up, and we only supposed to be dealing with spirituality, not uh all them different types of religions. We're not supposed to be caught up in all that. But for some reason, some of us have allowed people to come in and threw our focus off of what we supposed to be tapped into. We have allowed people who don't mean us no good to come in and got us tapping into stuff that we not supposed to be tapping into. And instead of us starting to think for ourselves and say, well, let me try this out. Let me read the word and see what it's all about for myself. Some of you just keep doing what you're doing. And you keep doing what you're doing. And I'm telling you, ain't nothing good gonna come out of it. Nothing good is gonna come out of it. That's why we ended up in the position that we're in now. It's because our ancestors didn't listen. And they was chasing different religions and stuff. The only person they were supposed to stick with is the Most High. That's it, and that's all. But because they didn't, it's consequences behind that. It's consequences. Hey Ty, how you doing? How you feeling? There are consequences behind everything that we do. So I say, please read the Holy Bible book of Job. Learn to worship the blesser and not the blessing. That's right. Yeah. I'm telling you, I got the Sefer Bible. Okay. And the Sefer Bible has the book of Job in it. It's got a lot of the books that they took out. It's got a lot of those in it. And that's the one I read. A lot of those books, it's the Hebrew and the English. Because some of that stuff, some of those stories, they did take out. Some of those, I think was Job one of them? I think Job was one of them that's not in there anymore. And it's another one, the book of, let me see. Wait a minute, let me grab my Bible for a second. The it's quite a few of them that's not in the Bible. They took them out. And it was the book of Job. I think the book of Job was one of them. There was another one. The book of Enoch. I think they took that out too. The book of Enoch, if I'm not mistaken. I think they took that out the Bible too. Uh and there's some more things. But the Sefer has everything in it. It has all those stories in it. You know what I mean? And I paid 100. I think it was $100 for it, but it was a little costly because it does have everything in it, and it has Hebrew and English, and it also has like you can get tabs put on it to let you know where each thing is, where each story is at. They could put tabs on it for you. I got the tabs and everything on mine, and it come with a bookcase. I mean, not a bookcase, a book cover that zippers up, to protect your Bible from getting messed up and stuff. So that's why mine came to that, because I just went on and got everything. I let them put the tabs on it, because the tabs, I'm telling you, if you get it and you don't get the tabs, you're going to be lost in it. You're going to be lost because the tabs help you find all the books that's in here. That's what the tabs are for. They put tabs on it where you can find Deuteronomy, the book of Enoch, Job, everything. All the tabs is on here and here, right? And then the case, it's got parts in it where you can put your pens and pencils, or anything that you wanna put, that you wanna keep, and you need somewhere to put it up. It's got a compartment on the front that zippers up, it opens up where you can put stuff in it, or your pens or your highlighter or something. It's really nice. It's worth it. It's worth it if you ask me. It's worth it. I think I paid like $100 for it. But it's worth it. Because like I said, it's got the Hebrew and the English in it. and all the books is in there. You know, the stuff that's gone from the Bible is definitely in there. So check it out. And you know, for those that don't have one, check the Sefer out and see, you know, see what it's all about. It's definitely a winner, you know, it really is. But please read the Holy Bible book of Second Timothy, chapter 2, verse 15. Study to shew thyself approved unto rightly dividing the word of truth. That's right. You know, we just got through talking about this in Bible study. And we were also talking about y'all check out them too. It's called Your Brill, Yehuda. I think I'm saying it. I hope I'm saying it right. It's Your Brill Yehuda. Check out that. Check out his channel. It's awesome, right? And so many people done found themselves on that channel, like for spiritual wise. Okay, so y'all check it out. I guarantee you, you'll enjoy it. Right? Like on Saturdays, they on there for like 3, 4 hours. You know, uh, but it's worth it. It's very interesting because he whatever he talks about, he break it down for you. You know, let you know what it mean and stuff like that. Excuse me. So you don't be leaving there with wondering, right? You don't be leaving there wondering about what he said. You know, what is that about? No, he's going to go straight to the Bible for you. And anything he pull out the Bible, he's going to break it down for you so that you'll understand it. Okay? He gives you the truth and understanding. So y'all check out that channel sometime and tell me what you think of it. I'm gonna put it in my description box. Okay? I'll put the link to that channel in my description box so that y'all can go and check it out sometime and tell me what y'all think. Um, I ran across him on TikTok, right? I don't know how. I was just strolling and I ended up on their TikTok channel. And it was very interesting. It caught my attention and I was stuck, right? And I've learned a lot, uh, you know, doing studies and stuff with them. I've learned a lot with him and his wife. Very, very, you know, good information. And even you going, you know, some people gonna get it or they not. It's just that simple. And I come to the conclusion of that. Either you want to get yourself right or you don't. That's with anything. Either you want to do the right thing or you don't. You understand what I'm saying? And some people want to do right, some people don't. Some people don't. It's just that simple. Some people want to live their life, you know, the way they want to live it. It's just that simple. And so I'm not here forcing nothing on nobody or nothing, but I'm going to tell it like it is. Simple as that. I'm going to say what's needed to be said. And some of y'all need to wake up and stop playing games. Because at the end of the day, you ain't playing games on other people. You playing yourself. You playing yourself out of position. You know, because some people just don't want to do better. They want to keep doing what they doing. It's sad, but that's just the bottom line of it. You can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. But any information that I feel as though I need to talk about, I'm going to talk about it because I feel as though some people, you know, may want to change, right? But they need information. They need more information. They need to be educated. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm here for. But I'm not here to beg and plead with nobody to be a better person. That's up to you. That's between you and God at the end of the day. I'm not here to beg and plead with you. You know? But I hope that all of you take heed that it's time for a change, because God got his hand on this earth, and some things are happening. Things are happening. If you pay attention, and if you're looking at it, you know, uh, from a spiritual perspective, things are happening. Things are happening. God is not playing. Things are happening in this on this earth. And for one, God is tired of all the wickedness. We've been dealing with wickedness for so long, right? All this wicked stuff that's been going on forever. It seems like it's been going on forever. And God is definitely tired of it. Because everybody not bad. Everybody are not bad. It's not bad people. And some of us deserve to have peace. Some of us deserve to live in a place where we don't have all that wicked stuff going on. Some of us deserve that, and God want us to have that. For the ones that deserve it, He want us to have it. He's tired of all this wickedness that's going on. It's too much. You can't let your kids be kids because of the wicked stuff that's going on. You know, and you never know which way it's coming. You just never know which way it's coming. You know, people be sitting in their living room and end up a bullet come through the window and end up hitting somebody or something. You just never know. Okay, and God is tired of this. He's sick and tired of it. He's sick and tired of seeing us suffer with the wickedness, the killing, the violating. He's just tired. He's tired. He's tired of us going through this. So yes, he has his hand on this earth, and a lot of things are happening. And maybe some people not paying attention to it, but that's on you. If you're not paying attention, you don't see what's going on. That's on you. But this is a good time to be alive, I tell you that. Not only that, this is a good time for us to try to get our life together. This is the time that you should be trying to get yourself together within. Okay? I don't worry about the outside. I don't worry about dressing up the outside and wearing designer stuff. Because let me tell you, at the end of the day, when my time is up, that designer stuff ain't gonna do nothing for me. It ain't gonna do nothing for me. Nothing. So I don't worry about that. I worry about within. Fixing myself within. And that's what a lot of us need to be worried about. But I am so tired. My grandchildren can't go outside and play because you got to be, you got to try to keep them safe and hope that don't nothing break out, no shooting or nothing break out. And they get hit by a stray bullet or something. I'm tired of living like that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick of it. I want my grandchildren to be able to be free, live freely, and don't have to worry about a car riding down the street and decide he just want to start spraying. Mm-hmm. That's right. We must remember free will is the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit decision to allow man the freedom to choose to do good or the freedom to choose to do evil. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I don't want to live like that. Maybe some people don't care, and you know what? I come to that conclusion that some people just don't care. They don't. It's sad, but it's true. Some people just don't care about, you know, wanting a better environment for the children and stuff like that. Some people don't care about nothing like that. They doing what they want to do. And it's sad, but we living in times where people don't even care about their own children. Okay? It's just the truth. We living in the times where people don't even care about their own children. It's sad, but it's true. But those are the times we living in. Can't make people do stuff if they don't want to do it. It's just that simple. But those are the times we living in, y'all, where people don't even give a darn about their own children. They don't. They could care less. They could care less. I see so many kids of today who don't have parents that care about them. They suffering from the lack of love. They are. They suffering from the lack of love. Because some of these children don't have nobody that care about them. Some of these kids don't have nobody that love them. And it's sad, but it's true. Some of these people is caught up into twerking, walking outside damn near naked. This is what some of us are into. Okay? Some of us feel like we can't look good unless we naked. Unless we damn near naked. These are the times we living in. These are the times we living in. And a lot of people, guess what? Don't want to hear it and don't want to take heed to it. Some people don't even look at God as being real. They don't. They don't even look at God as being real. Some people feel like ain't no such thing as God because they listening to what other people say. Keep listening to them. You're going to send your soul straight to hell. I ain't going to sit up here and tell you no lies. I don't have to. Pick up the word and read it for yourself. But keep listening to other people and watch where you end up at. That's the problem now. People don't think for themselves. They you know what I'm saying? They don't think for themselves. They listen to what other people say. Mm-hmm. I ran across a video on TikTok, and the guy was on there. He was trying to tell people, you know, about God and stuff, and you know, basically the same thing I'm saying, but he, was talking a little different stuff. But he was saying, it's sad how uh people don't believe nothing about God these days. They don't believe about when it come to God, they don't believe nothing about God. And then when that judgment day come, they'll be the main ones crying. Uh-huh. They'll be the ones there crying and begging. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I didn't know. Please forgive me. Yep. We must remember. Some people will feed you a lie just to see if you will eat it. Okay, without a doubt. You're right about that, Tari. There's a lot of people out here that feed you lies. Yeah, that is so true. So a lot of people out here that do that, try to feed you lies. But see, my thing is, this is what ticked me off. This is what ticked me off with some people, is that yeah, people feed you lies, but like you said, you don't have to accept it and do your own research. You see what I'm saying? Look stuff up for yourself instead of listening to what somebody say. That's what tripped me out. Is that people listen to what other people say, right? But do your own research. Look stuff up for yourself. Everybody is so into this, into the foolish stuff. Seriously, it just seems like that's what everybody into. Something foolish. Nobody wants to be into nothing that, into something that will lift your spirit up. Everybody is into something that means nothing, basically. And listening to other people feed you a bunch of lies. You ain't even did your own research. You just listening to somebody else and what they saying. But you ain't even did your own research. You need to look stuff up for yourself and find out what the truth is. But that's the whole problem in a nutshell. Some people lazy, and they rather take what somebody said and run with it than for them to do the research for themselves. Oh yeah, they ain't gonna do that. That's too much like right. To do the research for yourself and find out if it's true or not, that's too much work. That is too much work for some people. They ain't gonna do it. That's what I call being lazy. Being lazy and trifling. They ain't gonna do it. It ain't in them. It's not in them to do their own research. It's just not in them. It's just the truth. And that's the problem too. We gotta stop, we gotta start giving people the truth and stop trying to sugarcoat it and stop, being easy when you say something, trying to be nice with it and stuff. No. You need to say it, give it to them blunt and direct. Because these days, people got a hard time of understanding. So I feel as though whatever you want to say, you need to say it. Just be direct and blunt with it. Simple as that. Because people they don't listen, they don't hear you. They listen to stuff that don't mean nothing. They know how to listen to that. Oh yeah. They'll suck that up. Shit that don't mean nothing. A bunch of lies. They know how to suck that up real fast. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes to something that'll help save your life or save your soul, they don't want to hear that. Or they go and listen to the people that's telling them a bunch of lies instead of them pulling out the book, reading it for themselves, and get a better understanding of what's going on. You know? They ain't gonna do that though. That's too much like right. They gonna keep listening to all this bull crap that somebody feeding them. They ain't gonna take time out to see if it's true or not. They ain't gonna pick up that book and read it to see if that's true. What somebody done told them is true or not. They gonna keep on listening to them lies. Because listen, if you read that word for yourself, guess what? You're gonna find out the truth by you reading the word. God is gonna reveal a lot of things to you. I know because I've done it. You just got to pick up the word and read it for yourself and stop being lazy and stop being stuck on stupid, basically. Read the book for yourself and find out for yourself. Find out for yourself. That's all you got to do. But some people don't want to do that. They enjoy being fed a bunch of lies and running with it. I hear so many people repeating what somebody said. And what that person said be a whole lie. It be a whole lie. But they'll grab it and run with it. Oh, yeah. They will definitely grab it and run with it. People today don't want to hear nothing that's worth listening to. If you're feeding them a whole bunch of lies and stuff, then they here for it. You got their attention. They in. They all in. If you give them a bunch of bullshit to listen to and a bunch of lies, they all for it. You got their attention. Yep. If I was a scammer, they would be listening to me. You feel what I'm saying? If I was scamming and stuff, everybody be listening. Everybody would be listening to me if I was a scammer and I was trying to scam my people. Oh, I would get a whole lot of attention then. Oh, yeah. You would get a whole lot of attention then. If I was acting a fool, cursing people out and arguing and fussing with people, you get a whole lot of attention for doing that. I ain't doing it because that ain't my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea at all, you know? So that's something I'm not going to do. Miss Lisa, the topics you've shared on your YouTube channel can be backed up with the Holy Bible. You taught me the difference between a relationship and a beneficial. The four circles of faith. That's right. That's right, Terry. But you know, we got people that's lost in the sauce. They want to continue doing what they doing. So that's the way it go, you know. That's how it go. I didn't know I had been on here this long already. I try to keep it a little short. I don't want to stay on here too long, you know. But yeah, you know, y'all got to stop that. Y'all got to start reading stuff for yourself and finding out what the truth is, and stop listening to other people, and stop. You know what? Some of y'all so tapped into low vibrational stuff, you know, and then you wonder why your life is why you feel like your life is on the edge, why things not going right in your life. That's why, because you're caught up into the wrong things and you're listening to stuff that's low vibrational. You're listening to stuff that doesn't do anything for you. You ever listen to music, and when you listen to like a slow song, it makes you feel kind of sad and down. But when you listen to like church music, it picks you up and it puts you in a good place. Like you start feeling good, you know, and happy. You ever done that? You ever listen to music and it make you feel, you know, it makes you feel different depending on the music that you listen to. So that lets you know that things that we listen to and that we pay attention to mess with our uh mess with our energy, and it messes with our thoughts, the way we feel and stuff like that. It really do. And that's something that a lot of us need to pay attention to, because those things do affect us in a lot of different ways. You know? But yeah, we gotta pay attention to that. I'm coming back on here. I know sometimes I be saying I'm coming back on here and I don't make it. I'm coming back on here tonight because I think I'm gonna start doing my video every day around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I'm gonna start doing a live stream around 12 or 1 o'clock. Okay. And so, because I want to be able to come on here more and spend more time with y'all. So I'm gonna set it up for tonight. I think I'm gonna do it about 9 o'clock. 8, 9 o'clock. 8 or 9, one of them. But I'm going to set it up. When I get off here, I'm gonna set it up so I can come back on with y'all. And y'all let me know something y'all would want me to discuss. Some type of discussion y'all would like for me to have. You know, I was thinking about talking about being happy, right? Because I wanted to discuss something about being happy. So if y'all got a suggestion that y'all got something y'all would like for me to discuss, please let me know. Leave it in the comments. Tari, thank you for tapping in. Anybody who taps in, thank you for tapping in. Please hit the like button. I love you guys. Love you, Terry. I will see you. I hope I see you at 8 o'clock, 8 or 9. I don't know which one I'm gonna do, 8 or 9. But I hope you tap in with us. Um, and until then, y'all, I love you guys. Stay prayed up. I'll holla.